On a Tuesday night in Los Angeles, where the black carpet unfurls like a velvet vein through the city's throbbing entertainment artery, Charli XCX emerged as the embodiment of defiant chic at the I Love LA premiere. The 33-year-old British provocateur, whose hyperpop anthems have colonized dance floors and dissected fame's underbelly, turned heads in a gray halter-neck playsuit that clung like a second skin, cinched at the waist by a gleaming silver belt that accentuated her lithe, rebellious form. Teamed with leather thigh-high boots that sheathed her legs in glossy armor, rising to mid-thigh like declarations of war, she moved with the predatory grace of a panther in stilettos. Accessories were paired to essentials, minimal jewels allowing the outfit's architecture to dominate, while her raven tresses fell straight as arrows down her back, framing a face set in cool determination. Posing for a barrage of snaps, one hand akimbo, the other flipping her hair with calculated nonchalance, Charli transformed the event into her personal manifesto. Edge over elegance, subversion over submission. Yet, beneath the leather sheen lurked shadows of a brewing storm. A rumored feud with Taylor Swift that has fans dissecting lyrics like forensic evidence, turning pop's glitter into a battlefield of petty and profound. Charli's style has always been her sharpest weapon, a blade honed on London's underground clubs and sharpened by Berlin's techno haze. This grey playsuit, with its halter neck exposing collarbones like vulnerabilities offered up, spoke to her ethos, vulnerability as power. The silver belt, a futuristic cinch, evoked her Brat summer aesthetic, lime green vibes evolved into metallic menace. Those thigh-high boots, supple leather whispering with each step, weren't mere footwear, they were totems of her refusal to kneel, echoing the dominatrix energy of her Von Dutch video, where she and Addison Rae twisted pop tropes into homoerotic fever dreams. Her straight raven hair, devoid of the candy-colored wigs that defined her stage persona, grounded the look in raw authenticity, a woman stepping from behind the mask. Minimal accessories let the ensemble breathe, perhaps a single ring glinting like a secret, earrings subtle as afterthoughts. In a sea of sequins and sheaths, Charli's edge cut deepest, a reminder that true iconography lies in disruption, not decoration. As she worked the carpet, flashes popping like distant gunfire, her poses, hip cocked, gaze averted, narrated a story of quiet command, the kind that doesn't need volume to volume the room. But glamour's veneer cracked under the weight of headlines. Charli at the epicenter of pop's most electric feud, a clash with Taylor Swift, 35, whose folklore introspection contrasts Charli's club kid chaos. Fans, ever the sleuths, crowned Taylor's actually romantic from her The Life of a Showgirl album as a veiled barb at Charli. The track's venomous poetry, I heard you call me boring Barbie, when the coke's got you brave, stings with specificity, evoking Charli's alleged whispers in shadowed after-parties. Charli's response? A masterclass in icy poise, no comment, delivered in her Vanity Fair cover story like a velvet-gloved slap. It's a tactic straight from her playbook. Say nothing, let the void echo. Days prior, on Saturday Night Live, Charli's cameo with musical guest role model amplified suspicions. Sporting a Kansas City T-shirt, red-lettered homage to the Chiefs, Taylor's fiancé Travis Kelce's turf, she smirked through sketches, the fabric of insinuation. Online frenzy erupted, iconic cameo and that boring Barbie top is the petty cherry on top. One ex-user crowed, dubbing Charli and role model SNL overlords. Another, Taylor screaming into her pillows post-cameo. Detractors rallied, the KC T-shirt, oh tiny chihuahua you will be dealt with, quoting actually romantic spite. Yet, pedants noted the tea's origin. Role model merch, not malice. A wrinkle in the narrative or clever camouflage. Charli's 2024 juggernaut, Brat, the lime-drenched diary of millennial malaise, sowed these seeds. Tracks like Sympathy is a knife slice with surgical precision. All my friends are so cool but you could go ahead and kiss my ass. Fans parse as Taylor shade, the cool girl archetype Charli embodies clashing with Swift's pastoral poise. Everything is romantic. Another cut, loops ironically into Taylor's title, Fate or Feud Fuel. Brat wasn't just an album. It was a movement, soundtracking summers with its PC music glitch and guest spots from Lorde and Billie Eilish. Charli, born Charlotte Atchison in 1992 to Gujarati and Scottish parents, bootstrapped from Watford's suburbs to hyperpop's vanguard, her true romance debut in 2013 a mixtape manifesto. She's collaborated with everyone from Icona Pop to Halsey, her voice a siren call blending vulnerability, Virum, with vitriol, unlock it. This feud, if real, amplifies her lore, the underdog nipping at the queen's heels, her 5 feet 3 inches frame belying a giant's swagger. Taylor, pop's alchemist turning heartbreak to gold, unpacked actually romantic in an Amazon Music confessional, her words a scalpel to the drama. It's a song about realizing someone has a one-sided adversarial relationship with you, she mused, voice honeyed with hurt. They start doing too much, letting you know you've been living rent-free in their head. She spun resentment into romance. How flattering that you've become such a big part of their reality without trying. It's actually pretty romantic. Lines like tiny chihuahua yip at Charlie's pint-sized persona, while boring Barbie skewers her as plastic fantastic, ironic, given Taylor's own dollhouse eras. Their paths crossed tangentially. Mutual admiration in 2010's interviews, shared bills at festivals. Whispers trace the rift to 2024's award season slights. Charlie's alleged eye rolls at Taylor's sweeps, or lyrical leaks from Camp Swift. Neither confirms. Silence is their shared superpower, fans filling blanks with fanfic fervor.